day one, it was the students developing a set of skills that are delivered to them in their language, in concepts that they understand. They're very contemporary.
It's been a great day actually, a lot of energy, a lot of people have been, a lot of the kids, there's this vibrancy about teaching young people how to become entrepreneurs, to teach them the skills that they will need to be successful, not just actually as entrepreneurs but generally in life. I think there's a lot of transferable skills there, and it's been great to be a part of that process. You can see them develop from early on into people with now better skills than when they started the day, and I've really enjoyed that energy that you get from young people wanting to learn. It's been great.
And then I suppose the highlight of day two was the afternoon, the trading activity, and seeing them put those skills into practice. The vast majority of our students that I've spoken to have impressed upon me the fact that they've discovered skills they didn't know that they had, and actually they've discovered skills they didn't even know were skills. So I think that's been fantastic.
I've just attended the trading game, and it was terrific as a buyer. I saw some fantastic presentations, some really innovative products and business models to look at, and I invested quite a lot of my money in them today, so I'm very pleased.
There are a couple of students who you could tell have very alert minds. There's always a couple of people that will stand out. So I think that I know who they are. And a couple of them actually are our interns now, which is great. So they've come forward and said they would like to do the internship that we've been offering. And those guys and women actually as well, they're going to be big assets for us. So yeah.
A student of ours called Grant, I was a little worried about him coming into the conference. He's a student that isn't sure whether A-level is the right choice for him. And speaking to him at the end of the conference today, he's so enthused about what's out there for him. He's grown in confidence, he's grown as an individual. Even in 2 days, there's an active opportunity that he's going to follow up on with one of the EiA coaches, and that's given him confidence and self-belief, and I think that is an enormous thing.
Oh, 100%. The actual show, with the actual not just the chat, but the trade afterwards, is incredibly beneficial. I think it teaches skills to a lot of young people who don't normally put themselves forward, you know, to give pitches about their products and to have to speak to people they don't know. These are very unusual things for 17-year-olds to have to do, but they are invaluable skills going forward, and they're only a year away from going out into the world, a lot of them. So yeah, I would recommend it for any school, definitely.
Unreservedly. Just do it. I spent a year thinking about changing. We ran a management conference course that I just didn't feel worked. I spent a long time researching, and to me it was EiA that came out as offering us what we wanted. It was the brief. The brief was perfect, or their brief was perfect, and actually it's turned out to be the case. It's been faultless.
The trading scheme we did earlier on really gave me a lot of confidence and opened me up to how I can interact with people I don't know that I normally wouldn't.
With the idea that we came up with today, it has been really good, and it's made me really think about taking companies forward and thinking of ideas on your own or with friends. And the guest speakers as well were really good and helpful.
Yeah, it's definitely made me realise that actually there's a lot more to it than I realised, and it's definitely interested me a lot more in it.
The EiA coaches are incredibly professional in their approach. I like the fact that the approach is slightly different to a teacher's approach. So the students over 2 days are engaging with a a different personality type. I think they have the credibility to talk about business ideas that we don't really have as teachers, and I've just been incredibly impressed from start to finish.